Hi all. Let's do some Java. Before we get started, I want to read a joke here. It's a World Book of Best Jokes, 1943. So it's a fella talking with his bride-to-be. Fella says, I want to congratulate you. This is one of the happiest days of our lives. Bride-to-be says, but we're not getting married until tomorrow. And the fella says, that's why I say today is one of your happiest days. Okay, so let's see. First we have to download it. So we'll start up a browser here. Java got bought by Oracle a few years ago. So we just go to oracle.com. Shortcut to get the .com stuff is hold Control and hit the enter key. And that fills in all the www stuff and the .com stuff. So here's the Oracle web page. Here's all the downloads here. Here's all the Java stuff. Let's do this though. Let's just click on downloads here. And now here they're saying here's all the popular downloads. There's a couple of different things here. Java runtime. That's what you need if you're just running Java things inside of your browser. You don't actually program with that. That's just like a plugin for your browser. So we're mainly after this guy here, Java Standard Edition. And you can see here, see, hold Control and hit the plus sign. So you can see there's a bunch of different ones here too. So okay, so let's open a browser and we'll go to Oracle. Oracle bought Java a few years ago. So here's the downloads. And here on the side are all the Java things. So we'll go Java for developers. Now you can see there's a whole bunch of different things here, but we just want the standard JDK, Java Development Kit, Java Standard Edition. So there's two ways you can download it. You can download just Java, or you can download Java with NetBeans. NetBeans is the GUI. So let's just go with this one for now, and we'll do some programs with this one, and then we'll come back and get this one later. So we'll download this Java Development Kit 8. For Windows 64. You should know if your computer's x86 or 64-bit. If you just right click your computer here, go down to properties. Right here it tells you it's a 64-bit operating system. Windows is 64-bit and the hardware is 64-bit. Most new computers are. So if your computer's not ancient, you should be 64-bit. You can still do this on the older computers, and I did it for years on the x86. It's fine, but Okay, so we're going to click on this guy here. Must accept the license. Accept the license here. And click on this guy. It starts the download, 187 megs. Save. I'll save it to my desktop. Okay, so while we're waiting for this to download, if we scroll down here, here's some help files that we can download and install on our computer. Java Standard Edition Development Kit 8. Accept the license, and we'll click on this guy. So this is the docs. And that'll go to the same folder. Okay, so we've downloaded the JDK and the help files. To install this, it's real easy to install. Here's the installation instructions here. You just click on it to install it. The tricky part is adding some stuff to the path variable. You don't have to do this, but if you don't, every time you run a program, you have to specify the whole path, and that really gets to be a pain. So you just have to go in and add this to the path. So here, I'll grab this so I can put it on YouTube for you. And then I'll grab this one too. Your path may be different, but if you have a regular installation of Windows, it should be the same. Okay, let me add this to it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and install it here. Here's the user account control box. Click yes. You have to be logged in as the administrator in order to install things. It should be real easy to install. It should only take a minute. And just keep clicking next. These things is just saying where do you want to put it. Usually the standard installation is fine. They only add this stuff to it because when a company installs these things, sometimes they like to change where it goes. So for us, I just leave it at that and click next. Okay, you see it only took a few minutes. It says Java SE Development Kit 8 update. 6.5 64-bit has been successfully installed. And then here they're telling you where to go next. So we'll just click close here. Let's see here. If we open first on C:, create a folder, Java. You don't have to do this, but it just makes it easier to get to. Okay, I have some programs here that we can go over. This one here would be a good first one to get started with. HelloWorld. Here's the actual file. This is just a text file, a notepad file. So I'm just going to drag this to our Java folder here. So now we have that one program inside there. Okay, helloworld.txt. Okay, and here's the actual code. This line here will be printed to the screen. Don't worry so much about the code yet. We'll go over that in the next video. But I just wanted to show you what we do with this stuff. Okay, so we're in the command prompt and we need to go back to C: here. So we'll go cd ... That brings us back one folder. cd ... again. That brings us back to the bottom, C:. Then we'll go cd into the Java folder. Do a dir here to get the name of the folder. Hello World. We'll go cd into Hello World. I hit the tab key and that completed the name. Hopefully you understand that stuff. I have another video that shows the basics of using the DOS prompt, so if not, it's no big deal. We all start someplace. Next video I'll walk you through this step by step, so I just want to give you a general idea on how this stuff works. We'll clear the screen here. Okay, so let's see here. I just put a link to a shortcut to it. Now this guy here, I'm going to make a copy, and then I'm going to change the extension to Java. Yes, I want to change the extension. Okay, so we got helloworld.java. I'm just going to go ahead and copy that name so I don't have to type it. And then we're in the folder, right? So we go Java C. That we're going to run the Java compiler, Java C. C stands for compiler. On this file here. So we're going to compile HelloWorld into a Java program. Okay, they must not have set our path. Okay, so we still have to go in and set the path. So here's the line we got off the web page. So let's check these here. Windows System 32. Windows System 32. Let's see, if I click on one of these files, I'll get the path. So, Windows System 32. Okay, so C Windows. Okay, these are divided by semicolons. So there's the first one. And then here's the second one. We know that one's correct because this worked. You know, here we're in C Windows. It points to this folder here. Next one is, this would be the important one, the bin folder in the JDK 1.8. So that name has probably changed. Let's check that. So C:, program files, Java, .8.65. So we're going to have to grab that guy there and put that in here. That's just the folder name. And then bin. See this bin, this is where the Java C is. Here's Java. Where's Java C? Here's Java C. So when we ran this one here, it couldn't find it because it didn't have this path set to find this guy here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and, you know, we probably only have to set this one, but the web page said all three of them. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So right click on the computer, go down to Properties, Advanced, Environment, Path, so this one here, that should be the only one we have to add because the system should be able to find that's just a standard folder, that's just a standard folder. So those should already be in there, hopefully. So we'll just say, okay, so to set the class path, we go to My Computer, Properties, Advanced, Environment, Path, and then Edit. And then we want to add a new guy to this one here. We'll go New, and we'll paste that in. So that's the path to this guy here. And click OK. It says the new path takes effect in each new command window you open after setting the path. So it looks like we don't have to reboot. So we'll just go back to the Java folder, cd into HelloWorld, and then we'll run the Java compiler on HelloWorld.java. Okay, so it ran. No output means it worked. So we can do a dir here. And you can see now we have a HelloWorld.class. So we compiled HelloWorld Java and got HelloWorld.class. That class is the file we run. So this class file, that's not the type of file that we would open. You don't have to open it, but that's the file we run. We execute this file, and we do that with Java, J-A-V-A, Java on Hello World. Okay, hit enter, and it runs the class file, it runs the program, and outputs the text. So that's the gist of installing Java, downloading, installing it, running a Java application, and we'll get into understanding the code next time. We have the online books here, the help files that we downloaded. We can extract that. Here, let's put that in a separate folder here. We'll go Java docs. Takes a long time to extract. Okay, so this file has been extracted. We have a docs folder here now. Here's the index. We can click on that. Opens up a web page. And we can say show us the files for Java. Contents. Setting the class path. Create and build an application. Security and so on. Okay, so what you can do is just bookmark this page here. So then if you need to get back to that, you can just go here and it brings you right back to that page. Okay, and I think that's good for the first video. See you next time. Bye.